Good evening and welcome to another epic episode of More Than Just Motoring, brought to you by Racing for Change. We would like to thank this week's sponsor for having us. For more info about this week's sponsor, please keep watching. Hope you enjoy the show with us.
Okay, and are we live?
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
All right.
Are you alive or you live?
I'm alive and we are live.
Are we all live? Okay.
Yeah. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of More Than Just Motoring. Check it out, see, episode number 21. Is that happy? We came live view from CPI Innovation Cape Town. Is it now, Master?
CPI Performance Innovation.
Ja,
Cape-
oké, ik heb het
Oh,
sorry.
ja.
Sorry.
Hoeveel keer
You know
moet
where
je
we
hier?
are? Huh?
Hoeveel keer moet je die plek toe? Dan kan je verkeerd.
Tweede keer. Guys, we at CPI. We know, you know
Maar
exactly.
af en die man kan allemaal.
Exactly. No, we're CPI. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have some awesome guests. As you can see on the screen, we have Yaseen and we have Ruiz. So, and we have another chair open here. Hopefully,
The ghost.
as the ghost.
The ghost.
He will be here soon. He will be here soon. So, welcome to More Than Just Motoring, brought to you by Racing for Change and sponsored by CPI Innovation, Performance Innovation. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Bro.
Maybe I'm going to get Yasin to say a little bit about CPI.
Yes, no, 100%.
Because I mean,
yeah, exactly.
just tell us. I mean, people know who you are, but there's some that don't know who you are. So, what do you guys do? You know, how did you start the business? How did you get into cars? Just generally, you got like half an hour talk about that. I don't know. A couple of minutes. Just let us hear what you.
So started. I was actually a client at CPI first, the previous franchise owner,
Okay.
and I'm always wanted to do this into cars
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So always into the racing on the street, on the track,
Yeah.
and then that guy that owned CPI that time, he decided he's doing something else now. So that's when I took over.
Oh my word.
And we are now.
So it started off as like your passion basically
Yes.
because you love cars. Was it always the GTR?
No. I had a Polo GTI first.
And then you saw the light, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at racing.
Yeah.
Polo
Yeah,
GTI,
yeah.
and I had a Golf 6.
And they're obviously nice cars to you get a lot of power out of those cars. Eh? You
Yes,
can
yes.
with decent tuning and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's actually quite interesting because if you see the journey, how long ago was that?
We started off in 2014,
You started off
Yeah.
before. That's obviously before that, and
and in 2009, that's when I started off with the Polo.
okay, as the passion part,
Yeah.
and in 2014 you took it over
Opened the
as you
workshop.
opened the workshop now.
Yeah.
And you never look back. I mean, it's almost 10 years.
It's 11 years.
Yeah, well, it's almost 12 years.
Ja, sampai kelar.
yeah, true. Eh?
True.
But you know, and so what do you guys? Do you only tune race cars? Do you do general repairs as well? What do
So
you
we do
focus on?
all servicing, maintenance, all modifications, all tuning,
Okay.
basically everything.
So if people want to look for you at CPI, what's Innovation Cape Town, and you what's the name of this radio?
It's Triple Way.
Tripper.
Tripper.
So it's what number?
That's number 7.
So you at number 7 Tripper Way,
In
Epping 2. So that's on the opposite side of the market, basically the other Epping.
Yeah.
The other one.
The other Epping,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
And your business is obviously substantially. I mean, so we go down in the workshop here. I just see fast cars.
That's because Saldana, everybody wants their cars quick. So
The slowest cars is parking outside
Yeah,
here.
like
The
us,
hybrid.
yeah.
Yeah, the hybrid. So there's a big event coming up on
The
Next
5th
week.
and 6th.
next week and Friday and Saturday. Am I right?
Yes, 2
Friday
weeks time.
evening, Friday and Saturday the whole day, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe before we get into the event, I have something I want to play, but the ghost is not here.
So now we carry on. When he gets here, then we can play the video.
But we want to see him anyway.
Ja, nou speel het maar net. Hij is laat sa eten.
So must I play it?
Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
so
go.
we can do a little bit intro here with the guys.
Many involving.
Yo, amazing. So we have Royston here, and so all these guys that are here tonight, except me and Anwar, they participated in that event next week. Maybe Royston, that golf was actually incredible. We could ask him to talk about his the GTR later on.
Before we talk about the, I want to know who is Royston.
Yeah,
Royston.
absolutely.
Because
First of all, the name Royston.
Prestige.
No, there's another name in between.
That's just a short form.
That's a nickname
It's
that we
just
don't
a
use.
nickname, but I don't use it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Royston. How do you pronounce your surname?
Prestige.
Prestige.
It's an appropriate surname for a call I get.
Prestige.
Yeah, it's a prestige. So just, how did you get into motorsport?
It was always a passion for me, and I was always into cars since I was young already. And
You're still
then-
young, bro.
Yeah, I know, but since my teen years already, when I started, my first car was a Golf, a red one. I had it for about, let's say, about 7 years or so. And then I changed bodies, basically
Car bodies.
yes,
Oh,
basically transfer the engine and stuff into the blue car.
Okay.
And then, yeah, it just went on from here.
So did you, as work, what do you actually do?
I'm also mechanic, I work from home.
Okay, so your passion was cars,
Yeah.
and it transformed into your business,
Yes, yes,
and it's amazing. It's absolutely, and this car that you guys built, this golf,
yeah.
I assume it's road legal.
Maybe the brake pedal, yeah.
Semi.
Semi. So, I mean, you don't have to give away secrets and stuff, but that thing's quick. I believe it's a normal 1300 with a little bit of nitrous,
yeah. Like
you know.
a badge, yeah, that's the only standard.
But I mean, how did you get caught to go that course? I mean, obviously light.
It's obviously it's been coming on for quite some time now. I first had in my red car I had a 2-liter valve with throttles back in the day.
That's
and
innate.
then I had after that I changed to 8-valve cross flow turbo. In that car also I had it about for a year and a half. The fastest speed I did with that setup was 205 on Soldano, so that was about 12 to 15 years ago.
Well, today it's like 400 k's.
Yeah.
So far, 200
And
k's that
then,
time.
I think that thing did the best that setup did on Killarney was a 12.8.
And what? How long ago was that?
That was about 12 to 15 years ago.
And at that time, that was quick.
Yes, it was quick.
That's
for that
very
time.
quick.
Yes.
And then one evening from Killarney, we went street racing. Then I broke the motor. The next week, I had a 16-valve in the car because I was busy.
In
building-
between.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was busy with that setup, but almost like, hey, the engine start. If that one break, I'm
Yes,
just gonna
yes.
put that
As
one.
a spare engine,
Yeah.
basically.
So the next week or 2 weeks after that, I had a 16-valve in there. But obviously, it was just now trial and error
Yeah, correct.
whole time and so on. Broke a couple of engines, and then you get some advice from this one and that one.
Yes.
Try this, try that, and then obviously you need to use your own imagination also, and your own initiative
Away.
to certain stuff. Then that body wasn't so liquor for me, the structure itself. So once we went down to Saldana, and then the bonnet flew up on my way there because we were busy tuning a car.
You
And I
drove.
told-
You were driving
No,
the
it was
car.
on it's a road car.
Okay.
So the bonnet blew up. And at that moment, I just made up my mind. Hey, just climb the car. Then a friend
It's a
of mine
red car.
was at Saldana.
Yeah,
Yes,
red
a
car.
red car. And then I drove it just so without the windscreen. I just popped the roof out like that.
Ons maak 'n plan.
Yeah, the bonnet was
Crinkles?
Yeah, crinkles. And then my friend was there with the trailer, so I told him, kyk, laai die car op die trailer. Gaan nie nog ry nie. Ek is klaar met die car.
Ah.
Die was nog sy laaste ry.
Yeah.
But I had the body, the
Okay.
other body.
So everything was in place. They
Yes.
say, for argument's sake, if something goes wrong,
I'm gonna
like,
build
we're gonna build now.
Yes. Then I drove his car home because he was racing his car that
Yes.
day. So I drove that car home. It was also a road legal car, but
Yeah.
normal aspirated.
Yeah.
I got him home. He still phoned me. Jy waarom nie die kar los? Ek sê jy Lei dan nie daar. En wat about the windscreen? Ek sê, hey, los uit ding op.
Rosie, can you just invite Bangers to come sit
Mr.
back?
Zain, you may sit.
The ghost has arrived. So for all
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. How's it, guys? Assalamualaikum.
Salam, Mr. Alan.
Namain, man.
Shukran for coming through so early, Zain. I really appreciate it, man.
Yes, always on time.
Always on time.
Yes.
So the ghost has arrived.
Here we go.
We called you the ghost one.
Yeah.
We couldn't see who it was.
Yeah.
So we just called you the ghost. The ghost is here, guys.
Okay. So Rosie, with that, what is in the car at the moment now?
So I transplanted the engine and the gearbox over
Into
to
the new car now.
But then I first bolted okay to that car
Okay.
and cylinders were sprayed. So when it came back,
Open
I
it
can
to-
still remember that was about a month and a half before Fastest in the Land.
Got you.
ODI.
Yes.
So
But
2
in
months.
Cape Town or
In Joburg.
In Joburg, okay.
So the car came to me like a week and a half before the event. 'n Kaal kar, niks drade in, niks, maar it just resprayed, niks in it. My engine was standing there. Yo, I pulled a couple of all-nighters. Then the Friday of the event, I managed to start the car about 2 o'clock. Because the event is the Saturday.
Yes.
We're still in Cape Town.
Oh,
Nancy,
the
I
life
tell
of
him-
traveling races.
I tell Nancy, we're gonna be late, but we're coming.
Okay.
The first is that I towed that car to the wheel alignment place. I towed it back home. I didn't drive. The
But the
first car,
car was starting and everything.
no,
Oh,
no. I started it like 2 o'clock on a Friday afternoon.
Okay.
And you must
I
be
drive it
Joburg
around
when?
the block to feel the brakes. I tell my brother,
That's important.
sakkie rims, ek gaan sommer optree. And I pulled it on the trailer. Then I went to go take the liquor shower, pack my sakkie.
But now, I didn't hear anything about the car being tuned or anything yet.
No, we
Huh?
got a unit in Joburg on the street.
Okay.
So that wasn't an issue.
This is interesting.
And then we went
Brave
down.
people.
Yes.
We went down. We came in Joburg. So about, so 11 o'clock the next day. I think we left at my place about 6 o'clock or so the Friday evening. Came there about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. I tell my friend, kyk eens, 2.5 kilometers voor UDI is. Alles dan van die trailer af.
No way. Okay, so you have your tuner with you or do you tune
No, I
yourself?
tuned it myself.
Liquor J. Okay.
When I pulled it off, I drive it.
And remember, this is now the first time the car is driving now.
And it's in Mexico, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
But Mexico was free now.
Yeah.
Right, and the car was not road legal, so the
Yeah.
license just gets stuck.
Yeah.
Right. I tuned it, go to the event. Now I don't know the car. First run I think it's over a kilometer. I think I did it 2:30. I came back. I tell my friend, hey, let's not get no boost. So plug my laptop in. It's still on dictator that time. I just page it up. I say, man, no reach.
Suppose with rain.
I did 10 runs with that car. I did a 254 on the kilometer.
Wow.
Then I came back and then we had to tune the car in Cape Town. Then I blew a head gasket.
Could have stayed in Joburg.
Yeah, and then, sorted that out. And then outside we went.
That's actually got a question here from Yaseen Parker. Ryan, how come Rosen Prestige talk such nice English, but when he talks to us in Afrikaans, it's boots Afrikaans word. I don't know, Yaseen, you can ask that question. That's
It's a
Yaseen
simple
Parker.
answer.
Yes.
Depends on who you're sitting with.
It's rah.
Exactly.
What's it? Sorry.
Is a Witman wat hier sit langs van jou?
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you none other than Mr. Zain Rylands, one of the
Is it Rylands or Ryland?
Ryland.
Of waar komt hij met de
I
is?
said, yes.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
some point.
No, that means it's a lot
Doesn't
of
matter.
Anwar, that means there's a lot of Zains.
Yes.
Maybe one of that man, one of a kind. What's wrong with you, Anwar? Je komt verkeerde naam hier voor het. Nou, het
Laat
ander
maar
mens.
met kopje wel.
I don't think it wat te maken met. Anyways,
Yes.
Mr. Zain Ryland, welcome, Zain, and shukran for coming through and being. I know you have got a lot of stuff to do on your castle before Saturday. I really appreciate you being here.
Shukran.
So Zain is one of the, I would say, the OGs of Saldanha back in the day with his Sierra twin turbo Sierra V8. XR8.
Oh, it's alright.
Car Zain's fastest speed in the ODI, I think that was in Joburg, was the 297
Oh, Naikuela.
I don't know what your fastest speed in Cape Town though.
Fastest speed 288.
In Cape Town.
Yeah.
Ons karre is vinnig in Joburg.
Yes.
Ek moet Joburg toe, ek luister.
As
But
I don't
it's
understand.
challenging in Joburg because you need to. It's a different platform. A is a bit thinner,
Yeah.
and although acceleration is a bit better due to the A,
Yeah.
you're also struggling with maintaining boost. Yeah, but in any case, it's.
Maar daar was twee groot slakke ook op so. Hoe was die probleem?
No, that was a problem.
It's a groot return was op. So
But you, that car, you crashed the car, right?
Yeah, at Killarney.
Okay, and what do you have now?
Currently, I'm busy with a Ford Falcon, a 1994-95 Falcon. That's the first Falcon that was released here locally.
Okay.
Is it so it's not a Sapphire, it's a Falcon.
It's a Falcon.
Okay.
It's a Falcon.
Okay.
It's
So
a
now I don't-
flat.
So what engine you gonna have in that thing?
They normally come with a straight a 6-cylinder, a 4-liter 6-cylinder.
Okay.
What do you call it? A 12-valve engine.
Okay.
We fitted the Barra engine, which is a
Okay.
24-valve
Yes.
DVT type. More
The engine what he calls got in his car, similar to
Tola.
Tola.
Same engine.
Tola van der Merwe, yeah.
That's the Tola van der Merwe is.
But I don't understand something. You have a Japanese sweater on. How does this make you driving a Ford?
Yes, is op jou,
What?
man.
If you can explain this to me, I'm getting excited here now.
He's a proud.
Nee, jy is 'n poot vriend.
Jy's verkeerd, jy's
Nee, ik vraag niet. Hoe kan ze nou wat Japans willen, maar je rijdt een Ford?
Ja, maar ek was 'n poot met vriende.
Hey, die Ford colors, brother. Sy kleur is blou.
Oh, make it so.
So you still busy with your car as we speak?
Nah, we're still busy. We're moving tomorrow. We'll be. The car I've been busy with the car for
Some time.
5 years.
Okay, yeah.
Started off in lockdown 2020. Kept myself busy in the workshop. Started the conversion with the intention of getting something just to play with.
Yes.
And eventually it went from there to a full bolt motor and a race transmission and whatever. And now we're at the point where I want to compete with the car.
Yes.
So we had some issues with the car prior in the sense, not major issues, in the sense of boost creeping and stuff like that. So we're busy with that now currently. It seems to be sorted. I'm returning back to the dyno. I can't say for definite that I'm going to be there at Saldanha.
Maar inshallah you'll be
Inshallah.
Kan wel met jou en mag toe aanwannen, kan Allah.
He say vandaag so groot man, yes, dit oudies op die screen vanaan so. You guys are oh that's he's obviously the announcer at Saldanha. Hope to see you hopefully my brother. And Nashi, this is for Yaseen, this is for you. Figo say I must ask Yaseen about the indicator and the triple tune. I don't know what that is. I know what that is all about. Guys, I'm just reading the messages. That's all. I don't know what's happening. Yaseen.
The matriculal tune.
I got no idea what the matriculal tune is.
Matriculal.
Oh, for matric. Okay, for matriculal.
This was matriculal.
Anyways, Yaseen, back to you, Yaseen. I know on the last event you had some issues with your car on the day of the event, and I think that is such a normal thing that occurs on racing, and you guys are testament to that. Where we get to the thing off the dyno, the car is perfect, drive it up down the road, cool. You get there and you have issues. How frustrating is it for you guys, and mindset that you have? How do you overcome that when an issue arrives where it's difficult to sort, yet you sort it later in the day?
It is frustrating, but it's part of the game. And I believe everything happened for a reason.
100%, I agree with that.
So
So basically what you're saying is like we take the good times with the bad times as well. And I mean, Royson, the same with you as well.
Same.
I had last year, I had bad luck with my car for 3 or 4 events.
Yes.
Saldanha
Is this now in
events.
Saldanha? Saldanha
Yeah.
race? Okay.
First event went down, injector failure, broke a piston.
Ah, man.
Right? Check the injectors again, buy a new injector, put another event, go down, another piston. And I just bought a new set.
Mm.
Sorted that out, went again, head gasket. And then it someone took a stick of the head with it. Right?
Yo.
Sorted that out.
In a period of how
That was probably in 4 Saldanha events. 4
years.
Consecutive coming.
so Saldanha is normally twice a year. So
yeah, but it was that private events also. So I was
So
driving that
that's
as well.
within a year.
Because that was now some of my testing for the main
For
event.
the main event, correct.
But then I had that issues with the car and it just kept. So I thought maybe I should just leave it and just take a step back and just start over again. And then somehow I just hold the courage to just sort it out, and now it seems like
It seems it's all together.
It seems like he's got a good package. I watched this car. With doing the timing, you got the best seat in the house.
100%. I'm
You understand?
going to touch
So
that
I
later on.
can, okay, we can come back to that. And I've watched this car. It's one of the cars that I've always look out for. And I've noticed that on the last event, on his first run out, he lost his fourth gear. Now, anyone knows that on his fourth gear, he lost his fourth gear. He drove.
Wait. On
Yeah,
the
yeah.
side of the road.
Someone took his fourth gear. It was taken out of his car.
Okay. Somebody
Anyway,
took it.
yeah. But anyway,
And you were driving.
it was a first, second, third, fourth. You could actually hear when it shifts into fourth. What happens is that the car goes basically into lag, and then it starts accelerating after. Anyone knows that at Saldanha, your fourth gear is your gear. That is your main gear at Saldanha. You can wheel spin your first, second, third, but you need to hook onto your fourth gear to be able to do a proper speed. That is your core gear at Saldanha. And with him, what he achieved a 269 without the fourth gear, I think we're in for some serious speeds where that blue car is concerned.
100%, because not too long ago he was a dyno day, and I arrived with the Golf onto the rollers, and you listen to the crowd in your ears and what the powers make. Now the score's making 300, 400, and stuff, and then actually Ryan told me, no, this is a 500 package. I'm
Yes.
okay. And I was in the roller. I think it weighed 400 or something. But obviously he was in the car, he pressed some buttons there and the power increased in the car. I'm like, okay. So my question to you is, and I'm going to say this with the most respect whatsoever, is that how do you keep the car straight with all that power? We all know it's a Mark 1, it's not the easiest car to drive with that amount of power. I see the guns is here, so obviously because there's no power steering.
Besides the aerodynamics of the car, you must also bear in mind that it's always windy at Saldanha, especially in the afternoon.
Agreed.
So with a light car like that, and with the type of power that is pushing, we
We were talking about exactly the same thing.
Exactly.
That speed, that is scary.
It is scary.
I mean,
You can actually, if you stand behind that car, you can actually see the car shifting and whatever, trying to maintain that car through the run.
can
The
you
car
feel it
go-
in the car?
Yeah, because I'm fighting it, but you also can't flick it.
Yes.
You need to drive it.
Yes.
In order, because if you're gonna pull it, it's gone now. It's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be funny stuff.
it's-
But like
It is
I
risky.
always tell other people, it's not everyone's playground
Exactly.
because it's dangerous,
Yeah.
and people think Saldanha's track is like a road.
Don't know the
Hulle mas
track.
jou kom kyk.
Yeah.
Especially when you go, say, after the 400, it's not easy to drive a car. Like last event, all of my runs, I didn't have one run I kept my foot flat over the 800. The one run I did, I felt the car, the alternator belt, in the burnout, the alternator belt came off. And then I still told me, hey, die belt is afgezet. It's alright. I sal in limp mode gaan, it's fine. Then I went in fourth gear and I put it in fourth gear and then it went into limp mode. But then I felt the car pulling me. And then I switched it off and then I just rolled over the line. So I did a 242 or 243.
Lekker, né?
And I came
With the
back,
car off,
No,
no?
the car's off, the car's rolling, they do 240.
Yeah,
That's what I
exactly.
mean, this car doing
then
serious
I
speeds.
came back. We tried to fix the alternator belt problem. Did another run. I did a 269, but then I felt the wind was a bit picking
It's
up.
coming out.
And then it pushed me over. I pulled it back, and then it pushed me over harder. So I just thought, yeah.
How fast?
And I felt it. So I felt, nah, I gaan die timing system hier uithaal. So I just left it, and then I did a 269 again.
Was it your fastest time on Saldanha?
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations, man.
Then we had a run with a GIT M3 or M4, I don't know. Then I went down, but now I prepared myself. Yeah,
You know what to expect now.
Die, you need to do this, that.
Exactly, yes.
And like we leave the line, win first, second. Usually I'll know that it's a full drive car, so
Yes.
I expected to
Go
go
past
out.
you.
Yeah. When I put second gear, I was still looking so then I saw nice.
That's like
The third gear, and I thought, okay, I'm somehow gonna gap him now.
Proper.
When I put fourth gear, I'm gonna slide the scramble one time. And then as I put fourth gear, I check, hey, sticks there are no much of it. Yeah. Now I check, yo, just no stupid man, so did it done 5 the gear. Yeah. And then it like all the boozers went away. And then I waited, and then he came like next to me, and then I was looking at him like that. But I can now hear the turbo pulling up. And when it took, I showed him. And I slid the scramble. So and then I did a 265 on that run.
Yes. Imagine you.
And in the run after that, I did a 269, but then I didn't have a foot.
Yes, with the 269.
Yeah, so I drove it first, second, third, fifth. But I did a 3-corner boost control again just to help it a bit.
Not to lose the boost, obviously.
Yeah,
Like,
I did. If I check the log, I was out of boost for about 2 seconds.
But 2 seconds, you know what is acceleration in 2 seconds if you had a fourth gear, Mabut?
Yeah. So
especially with the type of power that your car is producing and the weight of your car also.
Here's a message here from Zahir from VAD. He says he can't wait to see Royston and Yaseen at the Dino Day.
Yes, this is coming up this weekend. Yes,
Yeah, this weekend.
It's coming up this weekend.
That's
Then
really wild.
Jason Williams also said, Royston, gonna take everyone back sitting at that table. That's for you. Devon says Royston versus Grant. Yeah. Royston, Grant.
Versus
Here we go. Okay, Grant.
No
Hey, bro, that's it. No, it's unfair.
I don't do goal outs. No.
Zayn, with you building, we all know you're building this car now for some time, and I know we all know Zayn is very particular in how you build the cars. Everything must be right before you get the car to the drag or to any racing. But besides the racing on the side now, you and P-Dubs has got a venture going on, and I was privileged enough to be there at the last Saldana, where you guys tested the new timing system out that you guys brought in, and first time being used. Is the first time being used at Saldana Tracks?
No, that was, we used it before.
Okay.
The last year again. That was our first time using
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Apologies.
Yes, and that was merely just a test on the systems to see how it works and what
If we go to Grant, I can see you watching. Alone at the Royston. It's not a call out. Oh, okay, here we go.
Yeah. So I mean we've done about 3 or 4 events with now this is going to be our 3rd Saldana event that we do.
Okay.
And we've done an event for the bikers.
Awesome.
Anyway, but we've got the hang of the system. It's we decided to bring in the system because it's more convenient, and we wanted to invest in. I can't say invest into Saldana. We invest in our sport, in the sense
sport,
of
yes.
make the sport
Yes.
because we could see there was a bit of change where the sport is concerned. Yes. You understand? So,
But without that, you guys bring your own things, and I think it's also visible. Okay, I'm just proud of Cape Town, and also Caps of Brussels. We have something that we can give to our people as well.
100%.
Because I mean, imagine you don't have somebody that can do this for you, and you have to hire people, pay people to come out and do that. What you guys will need exactly now.
yes,
And we have people in Cape Town, so why not use what we have?
100%.
And you and Peter do drive at Saldana. No, we got the time to know as you're out there, right?
No. Listen here, there is people put into place again. They've gone through the courses and whatever, and you understand. We've got 3 guys which they do have the hang of it. We went through for the past 3 events. We went through the system and whatever, and they'll be able to run that system now with the next event. We'll always be there in the background.
Yeah.
If something goes wrong, because we have issues. I mean, with any timing system, there's issues coming up. So we'll be there to assist with the issues. But I mean, with a general running of the timing system, there is people in place.
Okay, but that's in anything you do in timing system, and I see the timing system that we use at some corner and stuff. We always looking to make it perfect, better. There's always glitches. But that comes with part of the package as well. So that's also a learning curve. Look, you hang into it. That's also a learning curve for you guys to look. Okay, cool. That was a mistake. Let's do this. We're always building up to that.
100%.
Cool, man. Yaseen, so coming back to you. Okay, I said, yeah.
Mr. Can you say something there?
We?
Is that a message for him?
But now, why must he read it? You must read it for him.
I call it Afrikaans.
Oh my word. But I don't know what it is. I don't know.
It says Royston versus Boenie.
Yeah, but I
It's
think.
gonna happen.
But wasn't that call out made the
Last-
last
Yeah,
10
yeah,
years?
it was last
Because I
one.
think something happened with Bonnie's call.
This call was in this.
But me and Puni all sorted out.
There we go. There we go. It's so.
Okay, by the way, you know how this other tester guys for the timing system?
Oh.
They run on the dyno.
Okay, but I know the guy.
If they can run on the dyno, then they sort it out, bro.
Jason
Yaseen.
Williams says Zap are doing an amazing thing for the sport and the timing system.
Say he owes me a Gatsby store from the last time you were here.
He's actually eating. That's why I can't be here. Because the evening he
No,
goes having
no,
Gatsby.
I'm not talking this. Every time he's
Okay.
asked, he's supposed to bring us a Gatsby.
Jason, bring us a Gatsby, please. We know where we are.
Yaseen.
With Yaseen, we know we had that's in the past everything. The cars behind us, bumpers off. Is it upgrades for faster? Or is this normal maintenance?
You tell me
before
what
the
he's doing,
race?
I tell you.
We're prepping it for Saldana, making sure everything is right.
Everything is so far. Everything is
So far, so good.
awesome. And okay, that sounds very good. At least
You know what he's doing to the car? It's a simple, it's so quiet actually. They put in smaller discs and break this on so it's lighter, they're gonna go faster.
I break this.
It's mooi. Amazing. Think of it logic, bro. Here's a can't wait to see the Falcon at Saldana.
Oh, 100%. Did you see? Yeah, call it Falcon.
Yeah, the Falcon.
Yeah, the
Mr. Wilkin
Falcon.
is also on the screen. This is great to see have another option other than what's it called? Trubello. Thanks, Zaxby. Cool.
And I think that's Rian that said that. Rian Carlson with the other golf.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the Falcon.
No, definitely. I mean, the car, everybody knows he's been building something really, really cool. But the time wasn't right to get it onto the track every time there was an event at Saldana because, I mean, I used to be Bazen quite a lot, and every time there's changes or something breaks in the car with testing and stuff like that. So it's an ongoing thing. But hopefully, inshallah, everything goes happens well for him for the Dyna and we get to see the Falcon go.
Everything in its own time, no?
Yes,
Everything in its
100%.
own time.
Like you actually said earlier on, it's like, it's not meant to be, it's not meant
It's not
to be.
meant to be.
The time wasn't right.
Yes, in your car, I mean, no secrets, but you see you're prepping for Saldana. So the question I have for all three of you actually, where do you guys actually test?
We don't.
We don't miss.
I mean, I'm thinking about it. These cars are doing 200 and a lot of kilometers.
Yes.
I mean, you obviously can't test it on the road,
Yeah.
right? You can't test it on a 400 meter.
Yeah.
Where do you actually? How do you make sure the cars are right?
Most of the high-powered cars, I'm talking about of the more mature guys that don't want to go to the road for that matter or whatever. Like you from the dyno,
Yeah.
and you use the platform of the. So that's why the track, you'll see the speed differ with as the day progresses.
And I agree.
At
So
Saldana.
yes, so
Okay.
any track, even take Yaseen into consideration. He comes to the track, he does a, hypothetically speaking, a 15 seconds where he gets off. And then you'll see later on the day, he'll do 12s and 9s and whatever. But that is how we do our testing. Because you get onto the track and then you need to take into account what is the braking distance like.
Yeah.
That is also something that you need to take into account. How's the car behaving on top? Where do you need to put power in? Where do you need to pull power out? You understand? That is all that happens in the day. So that's why, even with the wind picking up at Saldana, there's still guys picking up speed during the course of the day.
And this amazes me because if you compare, say, to circuit racing,
Yes,
those guys have dedicated practices
yes,
that they can test their cars.
yes.
But since the last time we were here, I mean, I'm amazed actually. You just actually get into a car, take it from the dining room, drive, and you actually drive this car. I mean, like,
And this
literally.
is the same question I asked the guys with the bikes. It's like you do drag racing with the bike. Do you own a road bike? No. Okay, I understand the reasons why you don't have your own road bike. But you take the bike, finish your everything from your dyno onto your trailer, go to Killarney, and then you go. I still understand that feel that you have for your car. You guys know if you drive your cars every day,
Yes.
but not on speed. You know your car. You know what the car will actually will do and everything. And that's exactly the same thing that we're coming towards. That your car does X amount of power, 500 kilowatt. Right? You can't test the car on the road. You get there. It's your first test you're doing on the car.
I think that's
It's
amazing.
crazy.
It's amazing.
Bevan, Floyd, and Yaseen, 2 class winners right there. Can't wait to see Zayn. Jason says, bring Supra for Bevan. Zayn means old guys. I think it's better Zayn.
I have another question here. So, how does the classes work? Are the classes?
There's different classes.
And is it head to head or is it time?
No,
How does it
listen,
actually work?
you've got an option to go head to head.
Okay.
But the system records whoever runs whatever, and the classes is already predicted prior to the event.
Okay.
So Royston is a 4-cylinder class. It's going to be in the 4B or the 4 whatever
The
class.
turbo
Yeah,
truck.
4-cylinder turbo class.
So 4A is normal aspirated.
4A normal
4B turbocharged.
Turbocharged.
4BC is turbo and
4C.
nitrous. Sorry, 4C. That's now all 4 cylinders, the turbo and your nitrous.
Turbo and nitrous, or it might also be
All-drive.
so all-drive
In the 4-cylinder.
in the 4-cylinder.
So Royston,
I get
so
you.
if you decide to make your car all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive,
Different
you're going to go into
You'll
a
shift into a
different
different
class.
class. You'll shift into a
But
different
then you're
class.
adding weight to your car.
But hold on. You just
I have
mentioned now
enough
that
power to pull the weight.
So what the next interesting step would be that.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
but I mean, listen,
but
with the type of-
I still enjoy the
Front
clutch
wheel drive.
pattern and the front wheel drive and the clutch and
No, I'm just-
everything.
But
All
because
drivability.
on straight line racing, an all-wheel drive setup has got a bigger advantage
Has-
than
has got-
nitrous or whatever for
Yeah.
that matter.
Has got the
Yeah,
advantage.
heavy. There's such a big advantage on going all-wheel drive. That it's got it's a significant change to the vehicle. I feel that if he has to go all-wheel drive to his car on the weight and whatever, even adding that but the
That
extra
would
weight.
make a difference actually.
No, it make a hell of a difference.
Yes.
No, I mean you'll be quicker. I mean, you'll
Yeah,
be
much quicker.
because of the
Much
track
quicker.
of the traction.
Yeah.
Even
obviously.
adding weight, it will be much quicker.
if you look at the couple of recent examples, guys that are going fast, I know the record is at 346, 348,
349.
349.
That was a GTI all-wheel drive.
That's Saldana.
Yes, that's a Dana.
349 because that's
Yeah, but there's something like Cape Town records also.
No, I understand with that. But the thing is also
That is the Saldana record. No
No,
disrespect.
that is the local
That
record.
was done in that. I mean, it's a
But
serious
then-
car.
the last event was TTR did a 315 all-wheel drive.
Yes.
And I'm going to speak on the collection here. I don't know what is the fastest rear-wheel drive car on Saldana.
Fastest rear-wheel drive car currently, I think a Suspect VP,
That was
292.
Here we go. Now with that is that see the difference in speed and with the Suspect and with the all-wheel drive. The all-wheel drive takes him away so much quicker
Yes.
than a rear-wheel drive. Rear-wheel drive you need to pedal. All-wheel drive, and no disrespect to the guys who are doing this, but all-wheel drive was like you point and you go. But I love the fact that I put the side
No,
gears,
yes,
and
yeah,
the fast one,
that's-
and with the brake strap, and yeah, oh,
If you
that is racing.
if you look now abroad, no? In a sense of half a mile, they call it half a mile,
Half a
so
mile,
it's,
yes.
804
Yes.
meters abroad. The serious players are all drive cars.
I agree.
It's all all-wheel drive
Agree,
cars.
agree.
You can't feature, especially once you start making a certain amount of power. If you're going to take a bunch of stage 2 cars, then yes, a rear-wheel drive car or front-wheel drive car will be in contention. But at the level the guys are scratching here locally, they're on international level already, my book, man.
So maybe
So-
we must talk about that because Yaseen's cars are all-wheel
Yes.
drive.
It's all
four-wheel
drive
drive.
car. It's all drive car.
With the upgrades it did before that event, I mean, we spoke about there was good upgrades in the car, but unfortunately, I didn't go to plan for him on that day.
Right.
So hopefully, he did some testing at the robot racing in the car. He said the car felt good. That was really awesome. And obviously, he found out another issue on the car, and that's why the cars behind us being
They're
fixed.
looking for Yaseen. He was just on the road, but they can't catch him.
I've said design 300. I've kanala na mo ni ang khatina.
I was at Viper is ook, man.
They will say soon the golf will be ready next year.
Right?
The
golf,
golf
okay, he's
will
golf.
be
Okay,
ready
nice.
next year.
Nice.
So with Royston, I mean, how long have you been doing Saldana Drive now? Ever since it started back in the day?
Hebben we nog claim?
I know, I did claim.
I think 2012.
Wow.
2012, 2010.
Yeah.
Wow, that
I
was
might just check.
just you basically just started.
Yeah.
You know what really cool, like as the conversation that we had earlier, is that it's that you are a mechanic.
Yeah.
You are doing everything on your car. I was so surprised, and no disrespect, that you tune your own car as well. For me, that is so awesome. The love for the game that you have, that really means, because you fix cars, first of all, you tune cars, you race cars, you know exactly what the machine is all about and how to go down at crazy speeds. En ek sê altyd 'n golfie se paksie wat jy moet win. Because that aerodynamics of tyd dan that speed that you created in the and pedaling that car, great respect to you, bro.
Thank you.
Definitely. Any comments here from your side? Here is Jason here. A while ago, all-drive cars were just point to time. I just told you that. Nowadays, power and modifications that the all-drive car have drivers have pedal properly and it's not easy to use. 100%.
You must be in line with the type of power that the guys are producing now, especially with the all-wheel drive cars. They've got enough power to put the cars into a wheel spin. If you take that's why I was making the comparison of a stage 2 car. Stage 2 car, you put your foot down, you go.
Yeah.
He can't apply all his power into his car from the word get-go.
Who's this now?
He needs to face his he needs to face his boost because why he can lose that and a all-wheel drive car is totally different compared to a rear-wheel drive car. A rear-wheel drive car, a front-wheel drive car, you can point into whatever direction. A rear-wheel drive car, you need to counter steer.
Yes.
A all-wheel drive car, you got no direction when it goes into a wheel spin.
Yeah.
So you've got no control over all-wheel drive car when it goes.
I was looking at I was looking at that Yaris that they bought in Australia, land
Yes.
speed.
Yes.
It needed 8 seconds. I mean,
Yes.
that's a 3-cylinder.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking about it's all-wheel drive.
Yes,
So I'm
yes,
just looking
yes.
at the
That is
amount
the
of,
advantage. That's the
that's a
advantage.
massive
of all-
advantage. I'm thinking. I
It
mean,
is a hell of an advantage.
But now you must look at the technology that we have here.
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
You have this awesome ECUs that we never had before, where you can literally boost control your car. If your car goes into a wheel spin, that will retard timing. That will make your car not wheel spin.
But maybe I think let's speak about the scooters here quickly. Let's
No,
maybe-
I'm just mentioning.
No, but I mean, just maybe you can enlighten us because that's what you do all the time. That's your life. I mean, like,
This, Rudy, before you go there, Yaseen, Rudy rode and he goes with the hyper golf. Golf's a coffin on wheels. We know. Thank you, Rudy.
nah,
Thank
but a
you.
coffin don't have a roll cage.
Sorry?
A coffin don't have a roll cage.
Yeah.
But it's secured in the coffin. It's like secured.
Oh my word! Yes.
In the what? Go for it.
No. We're talking about the Yaris. So the someone commented, obviously, it's because it's a Toyota, uncle.
It's so in your favor.
No.
now.
I was just thinking about the car because I think it's quick. I mean,
No, it
because-
is. But once again, technology was
Yes.
easy. That's
But
awesome.
Yasin, just maybe technically, I mean, there's a lot of information that you know what ECUs and they do this and they do that and I don't know what they do more than what your wife does actually. I mean, there's new ECUs. So maybe just give us enlighten us about those things. I mean,
So the new ECUs or most ECUs is advanced. On the GTR, it's running the standard ECU.
okay,
It does control a lot of stuff. So there is boost per gear, there is traction control. There's a lot of stuff that it controls. Like Zain said, I can't put all the power in first and second.
Yeah.
It's
you can't even do it with a 4-wheel drive.
no. It's either gonna go into a wheel spin or it's gonna just
It's gonna break
break
the
a
front.
Destroy
Yeah.
stuff. Yes,
Right.
yes.
So we need to. That's why when we don't test the car, it's difficult because at Saldana, the first run out, we'll need to see where we need to better the car. So from third gear on, later we can give it all the. But it's still at robot racing. I still picked up
Yes,
wheel
as well.
spin
Yeah.
in third gear.
And my issue was always it was that when Zayn had the my mind, this is who my mind is that if you launch that car from the word go, you're gonna go. As soon as you get traction, you're gonna go basically shoot forward. That is my understanding how it works. And Zayn is like, no. And Zayn pulls away, and we all know how they pulled away on Saldana gradually, and like midway, I'm like, okay, no can't see the Sierra. And I understand the concept why it is like that at the moment.
Now you need to apply your power accordingly. You must be in mind you want to run progressive boost.
Yes.
At Saldana, if you're running progressive boost and you put your car into a wheel spin, and the boost is added automatically. Obviously, you're gonna maintain wheel spin up until whenever because there's power that's gonna be added with gear shifting and power that's gonna be added with gear shifting. So you're gonna support the wheel spin problem. You understand?
That's crazy.
So that's why I try for me. Unlike you, I try to maintain traction.
I don't like connection. Raven says Floyd, full B King 269 in the golf is no joke. 270 plus come December the 6th. Jason says,
yeah.
listen, GTR is nitrous for not liking hard launch. Yeah, they don't like the hard launches as well. Definitely, Jason.
We actually found out the secret of Western Speed
What? Of who's pick?
of his car. I just figured it out now.
Oh, okay,
actually.
that's.
I just figured it out now.
How can you figure out? Who told you?
He's racing under Racing for Change banner, my brother.
Nah, but that's really cool.
Nah, but there was a message actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
that-
now I'm just gonna say, with obviously now let's get to bit about the event. I mean, this event is happening now for the last 20 years.
Yes.
This year was now.
Yeah.
And the cool part this year what happening now is that that the previous event was a one-day event. There were long queues, like you can see that trains work.
Yes.
That's how long.
This is going to be a massive event. I can
That's
tell you
it's
this.
definitely going to be big as well. But the cool part with this event happening now is that it's a 2-day event. Back like the old days where it was the 2 days. The Friday you come in with the tent, sleep over. the congestion will be so much better if you do coming on the Saturday as well.
True, so true.
So with you guys, obviously, do you guys get there the Friday evening already, or do you guys do the Saturday to start the project?
I'm leaving the Friday. I'm gonna do the quarter mile drag as well.
With the car?
Yes.
So sorry, on the Friday is quarter mile.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So basically, what I wanna do is I wanna set up the car for the Saturday.
Okay.
And just prepare myself because I think it will go quick.
Oh wait, there we go.
Yeah.
I like the confidence in the man.
But-
Because obviously
Nah, but the
we-
Western is always confident.
No, there's nothing wrong with it.
He's confidently humble.
100%.
That's the difference.
100%.
No, I commend you for that because you get guys that are confidently arrogant.
That's what Ryan said.
100%.
There's a big difference here.
Yes.
This man's got a damn
But
quick
when you
car.
speak Afrikaans,
He's-
yeah.
He's got a very quick car. Okay, I don't know what your car because your car's not here yet.
No,
This
no,
car.
listen here, I haven't. The car hasn't done any events, so I can't speak about the car.
No,
I'm
but
not
what I'm
like-
saying is, there's people in this company. I'm sitting in a very esteemed company, and
Yes.
it's nice to know you guys are humble because that's how it's supposed to be. But not everybody is like that.
I mean, for Zayn, it's always like, if I do 120 at Saldana, it's 120, we go back to the going on. There's no expectation of the car.
That's the
There's no
speed limit
expectation.
going to Saldana, Anwar.
No, speed limit 120, Zayn.
So that's what you said now, 120.
Speed cameras are Zayn.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
we're not talking
Speed
about
over
driving.
distance.
Yeah,
Speed over distance.
Rudy said we must put track bite on the first 200 meters. But unfortunately, we can't put track bite because that's an active airfield as well.
100%.
but that's an unprepared track. Eh?
Yes,
I'm
I'm
track around like
survey.
Saldana's surface now currently is, I'm going to call it worse as road surface. I think road surface is a bit better than.
Is it
But
tough?
there's talks that there's going to be, they're going to resurface in the new year, early in the new year. And hopefully, I feel the track will be much better. Yes.
But I mean, everybody's driving on the same track anyway.
No,
so it doesn't make a
100%.
difference. I mean,
100%.
and I was talking about, last time we spoke about this congestion. I love it. Because to me, the more congestion there is, the bigger the event is. And that is actually good.
But
So
but
you
you-
look at here. You go to any event at the Cape Town Stadium,
Yes.
no matter how international it is, there's congestion.
100%.
It's going to be.
Right.
So yes, the issue that condition is always good, but as a guy that coming towards racing now,
I'm glad I said, man, they complain from congestion.
I
Man,
want- I want-
vodka, like,
I
what's
want-
the video? Watch it on TV.
I want to park inside, and that's why I stand in the line.
A what?
I want to park inside the event, right?
Then you must go on Thursday.
No, exactly. But nobody knows
I'm thinking that
there
one.
is another parking on the opposite side of the track as well, where you can also go park. You don't have to park in the event as well, because I think Jason can correct me now as well. Is that I think they're going to have a certain amount of people into the event itself, and then the overflow will go on the other side of the parking as well.
Yes.
And this is basically the event, and we spoke about that in the last event as well. So back to the event is that we'll have a tent sleepover on the Friday evening. We'll have night drags as well. On Saturday morning, everybody comes through, and then the 800 meters Saldana drags will happen at Saldana.
The quarter mile racing is going to also, the quarter mile drags is also going to be exciting because where they decided it's going to be speed and times on the quarter mile events.
I was going to ask you, so you guys are doing the Friday night as well?
Friday night as
So
well.
that's really cool. So now you can really see your time on, as Roy said, will be testing.
I'm
You
not
speak
really
about-
worried about it. I
Not
just
really,
want to test the car.
Oh, you're not even worried about that?
Yeah, I just want to do a 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Rudy, Wilson, please turn up the boost to 3 bar. Of that's I think what is 3 bar.
That's low boost for
Lower boost. Jokes. Everybody saying he's definitely one of the most humble guys in the game. Most definitely, my brother. That is,
I appreciate
that's how we know him, and yeah, that's how we know.
What's the first time I meet you and I see the same thing there? I've never met you before.
You had to see me in his 4 colors. My bro, 4 is not. That's anders zijn.
They mark me.
Any question from your side, I'll go.
Nope.
Nothing.
I'm quiet.
Nothing.
But it's, you know what? It's going to be interesting.
No, it will
Because
definitely.
I just know your guys' cars are going to be performing at its peak, as it always is. And I think the good thing is there is going to be a pre-event just to check. Which is actually good. It's actually good.
Yaseen also testing a Friday night.
Yes.
Like Royce said, it's the 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
So do you guys, when you go on the Friday night, you guys sleep in your cars? But you actually, maybe talk more about that. You can actually camp there.
You can camping.
Yeah,
So
the
you
Friday
camping
night,
That is
where
the
on?
intention of
That's
the
but
opening on the Friday.
So
Yes.
maybe talk a little bit about the event. We haven't spoken much about that
That's what
actually.
we're speaking about now. Is that so when you get there Friday night, you can tent, basically, or you can book your place wherever you want to.
Yeah, but I mean, you can tent as in right on the.
Oh,
that's more
you know,
actually.
if you come into Saldanha, you turn right, you have the toilets, all the stuff that's happening there. Then you have the racetrack. Then the racetrack is basically cornered off onto the long straight, and from the long straight all the way down, there's grass on there, so you can put up a tent and have a
that's
little with you. Unfortunately, there's no open fires that I believe on the coast.
open fires.
No open fires, and obviously you can squat.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
you
yes,
squat
yes,
and stuff
yes,
like
You
that.
can close your fire.
And no, sorry.
You can close your fire. It was a closed fire.
Yes, as long as it's enclosed. Yes.
Yeah,
Make it inside the tent, my good.
Yeah, that's which is understandable. It's an active airfield, obviously. I assume.
It's
Yeah,
active
that's- yeah.
airfield, yes.
Yeah,
You must be in mind after the event, everything must be returned back to they got basically 24 hours to take.
The
I mean,
airfield.
and the setup.
Yeah.
I mean, to the scale of which they set up, to get everything gone within 24 hours. I mean, I take my hat off for those guys.
100%. And people don't really understand what goes on behind the scenes when an event is happening. I mean, you know that all you guys do have events and stuff like that. You know what's happening there. Lawton says close to 7 cars doing quarter mile ride on Friday night already. Ik wil even daar aangaan. They said if Yaseen dials a car
We'll ask Yaseen, don't worry.
and all goes well on the raceway, that machine is well capable of 300. I agree with you, Bevan.
You said 7 cars. It's
17.
17.
There's a 7.
Yeah,
I apologize. 17. Zijn er iets wat er niet is? Dat is ook een schok zijn. Yeah, but so that thing is
Okay, I don't know what it is, but somebody says Yaseen better load the N7 tune.
M17.
As die man laat dit wat er is.
Ons
That's
praat hier oor.
Oh, okay. I don't know who said that. I can't see the name.
what is that message? There's a message.
There is a name there actually, but I'm not going to say what it is.
Yeah, so with I mean, Lawton are putting a really hard work in that in the events for Saldanha Drags. I mean, that is the only 800-meter racing event that is in Cape Town at the moment. And I mean, yes, you guys do drags well, but I mean, your cars, okay, is your cars built for 300 or quarter mile? Right?
Mine currently is set up for 800 meters
Okay.
only. 800 meters.
What's it?
My car,
As a player, we play it.
I
okay.
can drive it on the 400 and 800. I just change the wheels.
The wheels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just change it to the seats, but I'm gonna use the normal semis
For the Dungeon.
Yes.
Yeah, see?
So all rounder.
Matric ball car.
Matric
also.
ball
I drive it.
That's around
I
there.
drive it. I can drive it daily. But do matric balls. I do matric balls with it.
Okay.
Yes.
Go out on a Sunday with it.
Family cars.
Fits.
You came to
Listen,
the park with the last time with the car. You came to the park with the car the last time. You came to a park. I mean, like, this is like,
It's a normal car in the city. But then that's really cool. But now,
it's a beauty part of that car actually.
but that's a quite part of the cars the guys are building. And obviously, Royce, your car is a proper tech car.
It's a cool
Your
car.
car is a road car. Yes, car is a road car as well.
Just about the event. Obviously, I would assume you're expecting national players as well.
Yeah, there is guys coming from, I believe these guys coming from Joburg, PE, Durban. There's quite a few guys that entered. So there's normally we expect from on the main event. There's always people coming from all over,
Okay.
especially at the main event, like now the 2-day event that happens.
Yes.
From the last weekend in they normally hosted the last weekend in November to the first weekend in December.
Okay. The
So
time period. you meant that,
we
yeah.
know when to prepare ourselves.
Yes.
That's an annual thing.
Was it ever anybody coming from the international perspective?
Not this year. Not this year.
I like that.
Uh,
It's gonna come.
No, listen,
It's gonna come. It's gonna get bigger and
Because
bigger and
why?
bigger.
It was prior. It was merely just a Cape Town event.
Yes.
And it attracted the Joburg guys and the Durban
Durban
guys
guys.
because of the speeds that
Yes.
that was delivered on the event. And I mean, in the same sense, it could also, for the speeds the guys are doing now currently, it might even attract international people for that matter. We don't know what we're in for.
But is top end racing a worldwide thing where we do the kilometer runs, or is not? It was basically just we also South Africans and Cape Town boys are done.
No. It's an international thing. man.
Wow.
It's an international thing. It's been all over. They've got in Europe it's big, in the States it's big, and here I mean, with I can tell you this much, with COVID and whatever happened with COVID, it affected the Saldanha drags quite a bit.
And any racing in that.
Yeah, any racing for that matter. And but I mean, it's starting to pick up now. It's getting back there. I could see with the last meeting, with the last, I think there was more than 7,000 people at it.
And I think what you were saying that is that we start for racing events.
Yes.
I mean, the racing events especially like the Saldanha,
Yes.
where it is that true hard, raw, rough, and you can see from a Mark 1 Golf to a GTR, a BMW, whatever the case may be. And I think if you stand in the crowd and you see Royce pull up and he does his burnout and stuff like, you can literally see that people like, he had to pack it. Irrespective of what is standing next to him. It can be a GTR, it can be a BMW, it can be whatever. I had to pack it. But for me, if you listen to the crowd and the interaction, because everybody knows Royce, everybody knows Zayn, everybody knows Yas, it's like, he had to pack slack van Silva. And not helping is the commentator at Saldanha, Lee, Taibra. Hy gooi nie petrol nie, hy gooi ethanol op om die warm te maak. But also he brings the gears.
No, 100%.
And I
he
love
does
the
his
fact
job.
that
He does his job, and I mean, he does a great job.
No, and with being that commentator at the event at that capacity and that amount of people, is it also cool to interact with, and that is what he does. The people feel part of where they are.
100%.
And for me, he's doing a brilliant job in that commentator. It's on the event as well. Anything else you want to touch on?
Yeah, I think we have like 3 minutes left.
Easy.
So maybe we can give each of our
Yeah,
guests
definitely.
a minute each. Maybe starting with Zayn.
Before you saying we've had guys flying in from foreign countries where they work, they sit because the friends and family.
He's preparing for Saldanha drags. He's preparing for the drags.
Wait, but friends, they fly in and leave after that. Well done. Thank you, Luther. Zayn, what's first thing before we sign off and everything, I want to say thank you for coming through. I know you are busy with your car and stuff. Really appreciate coming down and obviously chat to us as well. Any last words from your side, Zayn, with being the driver on the 6th of December and obviously the ZAP speed?
For me, it's merely just that everything goes well, no incidents, and have a liquor safe event for that matter. Because we want to have following events.
100%.
So
It's 20 years.
Yeah, for me, it's something new to me again because I haven't driven for quite some time. I think the last event I did was like 7-8 years ago.
Yeah. Sure.
So it's something new to me. It's going to be the first time out with my car. And I still need to get the feel. Ik krijg nog altijd no. So yeah, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what type of power the car is making. We're going to the dyno only tomorrow. So from your power estimate, you can guesstimate more or less where you should be, depending on how you apply power. Yeah, that's another factor that you need to take into consideration.
Yeah.
For me, it's going to be my first down out, a shakedown. I'll be happy with whatever.
Yeah.
I'll be competing the following event.
But I also think you don't come with no experience. I mean, you've built cars before. You've driven cars before.
Fast cars.
Yes, very fast cars. So it is kind of a new car, a new engine, but
there's still the racer in me that's gonna turn up and turn up and turn up as we progress through the day. So we must see how it goes.
But you know what? All the best for you. I wish you all
Shukran,
the
I
best.
appreciate
And you know what? It's maybe a fantastic day. I mean, that's what it is. Racing is racing.
Racing is
You
racing.
have fun. You need to enjoy it. Basically.
100%.
Mr. Royston, are we going to see a 270 on Saldanha?
Most definitely.
Oh, I love it. He's confident in it.
Ik ga iemand slaan als dan
We're going to pray for the wind to come from the back.
I don't think he needs a wind advantage. I don't think he needs a wind advantage. He should be able to carry through.
Druk fourth keer, né?
As hy
Solid, né?
Bring up a fourth year sound.
Extra speed box.
Royston, any last word from you? Once again, first of all, thank you for coming through and joining us in the podcast as well. Any last words from you?
I just hope everything goes well with the event, that everyone will be safe.
Yes.
And everything goes as planned.
Lekker Jay.
So, yeah.
Very good. Yaseen, are we seeing that magical 300 everybody is speaking about?
We'll see on the day.
Here we go. That's
If
it.
everything
Go.
goes according to plan,
Ek wil
then
nie praat
yes.
vir Yasin nie, want ek praat van 320.
Um,
Ek wil hom op 'n spot sit. want
Yes.
not like that.
But if it goes according to plan, then
Yeah.
we should
We
go.
should
for
see
300.
such figures. Yes.
Guys, I want to say thank you very much.
But maybe Yaseen is also the sponsor tonight, CPI. So maybe last words from
CPI?
From CPI, yes, not just from the cause and stuff like that.
Rudy say that barrel will go. Driver but rusty.
I'm gonna agree.
Rudy,
I'm not even gonna dispute Rudy.
Okay.
So guys, if it's any last minute tuning, bring it here. Our job, hectically busy, doing whatever they must do. Yaseen, from your side?
No, good luck to everybody that's racing. And like Zain said, and Royston, must be a safe event. And,
Absolutely.
and at least some PBs.
Absolutely. And I think you're driving against yourself. That's important. I want to tell Lawton and Grant. Is Grant
Yes.
Grant, all the best for you guys. I know you're two of the organizers, I know. And I want to wish you guys well for the event, and I hope it's the best event you ever had.
100%. And somebody said, wait, let me get something about made the times full and the time increase, and it's just like speech. Guys, I want to say thank you, shukran, for coming through. Appreciate you guys a lot. I wish you guys everything of the best, and obviously good times. Be safe out there, and also have a jaw, and just bring the times down and have a jaw and have fun.
I know next weekend, Saturday, although some of you guys will be at Saldanha, we'll be having our last practice.
Yes.
A Gymkhana practice at Killarney, turn number 5. So all the 350s headed with the last time, bring them all, bring them all. They're not good records.
Yeah.
They peak out at the 150 k's, man. They're good for Gymkhanas.
Yeah, so we are also having the prize giving of the championship of for Racing for Change. There's the following this 5 rounds of the guys that go, but it was really close
6
this
rounds.
year. 6 rounds, sorry. It was really close.
Literally 1 point
in
between 1 and 2.
So
1 point.
The guys really drove awesome this year. The guys were really competitive. I wish you guys everything of the best for next year as well that you come through. But the prize will happen right after the practice on Saturday, the 6th of December.
Yeah.
So Abdul, for you, thank you very much for you, Abdul.
No, thank you. Not for me, for what?
Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
To Yaseen, shukran to you, Royston, Zain.
Thank you guys for being here.
Sulaiman, shukran to you, my brother. And
Always late here. Always putting the tables up and everything.
Owen, thank you for Owen for bringing Zain. You're going to shout about it tonight. Zain is quiet.
Thank you, Owen. Yeah. Is it mine now? No, is it mine now?
He was actually on my doorstep. Listen, you're running late, my boy.
Sorry, is Owen your friend?
Yeah.
Owen, come here, please.
Why?
Come say hello. But forgive me, you're on one knee, man. Come on, Owen, man. Owen, just genuinely, hello. Just hello. Just come and stand and say hello. Because nobody comes into the workshop without saying hello. Sulaiman, call my bro. This is Owen. He's the man that brought Zain here. So if it wasn't for him, you'd have stopped on the road. This is the man that's always busy with the leads and the tables.
Your lead for you.
Yeah, thank you. I plugged into the Cortex horsepipe. Sulaiman, thank you so much. Okay, Anwar, thanks to the viewers. And next week?
Next week we are at Mischief Garage, Motorsport.
Yeah.
We're doing there every Wednesday in Tukai.
Yeah. Second last show, no?
Sorry?
Second last show for the year.
The last show will be on the 10th of December. We're trying to create something very awesome for our people on the 10th. That will be at Mzansi Industrial Supplies out in Tukai.
Maybe a pop-off.
We're thinking about it, but we'll chat about that and see how it goes. Just invite some people. Unfortunately, we can't invite the whole of Cape Town, but obviously try to get the guys out there just to support and say thank you to the guys that supported us during the year as well. Yeah. From myself, Anwar Daniels, Abdul said, I want to guys, more than just motoring. Thank you very much. And just remember, guys, please like and follow More Than Just Motoring. From me, Anwar Daniels, signing out. Zain Rylands, Royston, and Abdul. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Really
okay, guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Guys,